Meanwhile, Taylor and her beau Travis Kelce packed on the PDA in New York City.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have hard launched their romance in the first pictures of them together holding hands, heading to dinner in New York City before both appearing on SNL. Yes, you heard that right.
We love you.
I love you more than life itself. Oh, and you, Travis. We love you so much.
Miss Americana is back at it with her MVP. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were spotted packing on the PDA for the second night in a row while out on a romantic dinner date Sunday night in New York.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have hard launched their romance in the first pictures of them together holding hands, heading to dinner in New York City before both appearing on SNL. Yes, you heard that right. They went to dinner at Nobu in New York City, and from the moment they got out of the car to the restaurant, they were holding hands, looking so smitten with each other. And a moment to appreciate, Taylor is in heels and Travis is still this much taller than her.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have clearly decided to remove any doubt from the doubters because they were all loved up Saturday night, showing the world what's up with their romance. The weather was crappy, but it didn't stop them from hitting the town. The couple, who hard launched their romance on Saturday, was photographed leaving the Waverly Inn the following evening after Kelce's solo appearance at the Philadelphia Eagles game. The pair were all smiles as they left the swanky restaurant hand in hand before ducking into an SUV waiting outside. Taylor Swift rocked a leather miniskirt, black-heeled booties, and a floral mesh top for the weekend outing. The American Music Award winner kept her hair tied up with 2 braided buns and opted for a nude lip over her signature red. Meanwhile, the Kansas City Chiefs player sported a tan corduroy outfit, a black graphic tee, and crisp white sneakers. The pair's dinner date came just 24 hours after they made their first official outing as a couple since their whirlwind romance took the world by storm last month. The lover-songstress and Kelce were photographed holding hands while making their way into Nobu, where they grabbed a quick bite before appearing on Saturday Night Live. Travis was a surprise, a source told The Post. He and Taylor showed up right before we started. Taylor's appearance was also a big surprise. She only uttered 4 words, but people in the crowd went nuts when she introduced Ice Spice.
Once again, Ice Spice.
While Swift was there to introduce the musical guest, Kelce participated in a skit poking fun at his headline-making romance.
We are going to speak with someone who actually wants to talk football. Yes, please!
After their brief cameos, the couple were seen kissing throughout the night and getting handsy at the SNL Season 49 premiere after-party that was held at Catch Steak in the Meatpacking District. Sources told Page Six that Swift and the Catching Kelce alum seemed to really be enjoying the night and each other. The pair arrived at the party around 2:20 a.m. hand in hand and left at about 4 a.m. after spending most of the night mingling and making out. They were holding each other and talking and kissing in the main spot where the waiters and people had to walk by. A second insider told us, "They didn't care or move. They do seem in love," the source continued. She seemed really excited around him and giddy and happy like a schoolgirl. The eyewitness added that the pair seemed to be in their own world and didn't care who was watching. At one point in the night, after Swift raised a glass to Ice Spice, the singer moved over to her rumored beau and put her hands on his shoulders, and he put his hands on her waist. The insider dished, they were kissing, then talking, then kissing again, and then talking about what food they wanted to order. In fact, as the couple left the party, Swift's red lipstick appeared smudged. Kelce, for his part, tried to conceal his mouth to hide the faint red residue left there. Although the Grammy winner has yet to comment on her romance with the former reality star, Kelce has continued to gush about Swift, even claiming that dating her feels better than winning the Super Bowl. Taylor's been in the air a lot this week, flying from NYC to Kansas City to watch her boyfriend's game, then flying to LA for the premiere of her new Eras Tour movie, and then flying back to NYC with Travis for Saturday Night Live. And let's not gloss over how dominant the Eras Tour movie is doing as well. The cinematic rendering of her sold-out stadium tour danced into theaters not just as a blockbuster, but a cultural phenomenon. With $97 million in its domestic debut and $130 million globally, it's easily the best start of all time for a concert film, as well as one of the biggest opening weekends of the year for any film. And Swift, who self-produced the concert film, shook up every aspect of the movie theater business. Most notably, she cut out the middleman and partnered directly with AMC Theaters, the world's largest cinema chain, rather than a major studio to showcase the Eras Tour on the big screen. Now, after a very eventful weekend, Taylor Swift's security departed her apartment with various items of luggage after a weekend full of dinners and parties with her new beau. Items packed up in Swift's Range Rover included a personalized Louis Vuitton duffel bag and a Kansas City Chiefs cap. Even though nothing has been made official from either Taylor or Travis, it's quite obvious with what they've been showing the world that they are more than just hanging out. We've been telling you for weeks they're a couple. In fact, inside sources have said that they've been dating for several months now. That would explain how Taylor and Travis's mom, Donna Kelce, looked so comfortable with each other when she first made her debut at the Bears game in the Kelce box suite. They've obviously met each other before this. Since then, the world has been treated to their love story, and we're all eating it up as their budding romance unfolds. So, are you guys giddy that Taylor seemed to have found her man finally? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and check out one of these videos.